guys, welcome back to Face and Colors. And if you're new to my channel, this is Pallavi and I create beauty and makeup related content. I also have my account of Instagram with the handle Face and Colors where I share too many makeup tips and tricks and different kind of looks. So if you're interested, you can catch me there as well. So in today's video, I am doing a full face makeup tutorial with a very beautiful half crease purple eyes with elongated blended liner look. And the beauty of this makeup is that you can carry this look on traditional Indian outfits as well. And the products I'm going to be using in this tutorial will belong to drugstore brands mostly, and also I just got a PR from Makeup Revolution from their premium range, and there are 5-6 products in there, so I'm going to use all of that in this particular tutorial as well. So let's not waste much of time and start with the tutorial. Now I have washed my face and applied the moisturizer already, and now I'm putting a liquid powder serum from Makeup Revolution. This serum tends to blur the pores, and also while I was applying I felt like it was a bit hydrating as well. Next, I'm using the Flawless Finish Primer from Colorbar to create a beautiful canvas for the makeup. This actually preps the skin well and helps in blurring out the imperfections that we have on our skin. For foundation, I'm using the one from MAC, and this is the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. This is a very beautiful foundation that gives a flawless finish. It's a matte foundation and has a pretty good coverage, plus it looks really beautiful on skin after it settles down. And you know what, this was my first high-end foundation that I bought few years back, and since then it's my favorite. Now that I have tons of high-end foundation, but I still keep this one in my vanity and I still use it a lot. Then for hiding the darkness around my eyes, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Concealer. Again, a very good concealer available in the drugstore. It works exactly like the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and considered as a dupe of it. The only thing is we have just 3 shades available in India, but luckily one of it matches my skin tone, and so I'm happy about it. And then my husband was staring at me, making me conscious doing my makeup. If you could hear that devilish laugh from behind. इसलिए दरवाजा बंद करके रखा है। Now I'm using the Fit Me Loose setting powder from Maybelline to pack it on the areas we tend to crease, like under the eyes where we have just put the concealer on, and laughing lines. To be frank, laughing lines are the worst part of the makeup because you cannot do anything about it. You can't just hide it to the fullest. It's just that this step helps a little to an extent. Now for the rest of the face, I'm using the Studio Fix Compact again from MAC. And oh my god, this is not one of my favorite compact, but it's the only favorite compact of mine. You'll get it why I'm so obsessed with it, even if you wear it without foundation. Then for bronzing and giving a definition to the face, I'm using Contour the Force Bronzer from Sugar Cosmetics. I'm applying it on the jawline, under the neck, and to snatch my nose a little bit. Next, I'm gonna highlight using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter. I am applying this to highlight my cheekbones and other high points of my face like chin, cupid bow, the bridge of the nose, and the center of my forehead. For blush, I am using Exposure Blush Powder from Revolution. This blush has small chunks of glitter, so you can wear it without highlighter as well for subtle glow. And this shade looks really beautiful, especially on the people who have wheatish complexion like mine or even deeper. After that, to set the base makeup, I have used the matte setting spray from NYX. Now come to the lips. Now first of all, I am outlining the lips before applying lipstick. This step does make a difference, doesn't matter whether you use a dark lip liner or one of the same shade as your lipstick. Your lips look more defined and plumper after this. And the liner I have used is from Kiko Milano. Then for lipstick, I choose to apply the pink nude shade, and this one is from Sephora. This is the first time I'm using the Sephora lipstick and I loved it. It's so comfortable and long lasting, and I'm gonna buy more of the shades now. Then we are done with the face makeup, and now let's start with the eyes, but first eyebrows. For carving eyebrows, I'm using the brow pencil from Revolution. I like this brow pencil, it is really pigmented. It's just that I would prefer a spoolie rather than the brush. I am keeping it a bit short. If you want to see the eyebrow tutorial in detail, then you can find it in the I button at the upper right corner. Now I'm going to use two palettes here. Both are from Revolution. One I'll use for mattes and the other one for shimmer. So first take a dark purple shade from the ultraviolet palette and applying it in the half crease. Then take a lightest pink from the same palette and blending the edge of the dark shade with the same. Then cutting the crease using the concealer, and you preferably should use light shade concealer here. After that, creating a wing using the dark shade and then blending it out using the same light shade. For lower lash line also, we will be using these two same shades. Firstly packing the dark one near the lash line and then the light one likewise. Then for the inner corner of the eye, I am not going cliche today but using a bold shimmer shade which can actually make this eye look stand out. Next we will use a crystal shadow palette for shimmer shade, and from that I have used one duochrome shade to apply all over the lid. This is such a good palette, worth every penny, one of the best shimmer palette I have ever came through. You can truly invest into if you are planning without any second thought. Lastly, putting the mascara on upper and lower lashes, and for that again I'm using the one from Revolution, says Lift and Define Mascara. Now mascara is a must even if we want to put the falsies because it helps in gripping the false lashes in place. After mascara, I have applied the false lashes to complete the look. And here we have the final look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if so, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will sure to meet you in my next tutorial as well. Till then, see ya.